Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the Real Creepy Doll Man here. I'm back with an all-new episode, but it's not a normal episode. This is a double episode. So that means the Real Creepy Doll Man will work twice as hard for our YouTube fans and you die-hard Real Creepy Doll Man fans from around the world. It is June the 4th of 2020. Time is now 1:09 a.m. Now I decided to come back to explain that there are real haunted dolls within Louisville, Kentucky, and it's set within the Real Creepy Doll Man's bedroom. But what if there are some of them possessed as well? Well, that's hard to say to find out because the Real Creepy Doll Man, the Real Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr., has not communicated with the rest of the spirits here yet to know what they are. Till we do, we'll get back to let you know, and we'll check their backgrounds to find out their origins and mainly where they come from and how they died. As I show you around the room, the Real Creepy Doll Man's room is totally changed. That, as you can see, there are more dolls than there were originally before. And as you can see, as I show you every one of them. Now, the one in that plastic bag there's a doll in there. But you can't see it because I have it closed. You'll find different dolls within this room. Different types, porcelain, vinyl, and I do have vinyl in several versions, soft vinyl, hard vinyl, rubber. I also have in silicone, rag dolls, and any other dolls you can think of. New, old, used, and anything that might, see it. Now, if you see anything on my cam, please let me know because, hey, I may pick up, some weird stuff. Let's go back. Is this stuff 100% real? Well, I'll tell the fans, once the coronavirus has lifted and there's a cure for it, I'm keeping my Real Reality Challenge still available for anybody who wants to dare take a Real Reality Challenge. That if you like doing roller coasters or any other thing, this would be a new challenge that has never been done before. You get to stay the night in the Real Creepy Doll Man's bedroom in this dark, gloomy room. As you can tell, there is no light here on. And I can prove the only light you're seeing is actually the cam light. And I prove there's no other lights in here. I will show you on the ceiling that there are no lights, overhead lights whatsoever. As I go around the room, it's the proof is all I need. When I get to the last ordeal, you'll see. Now, there's something flow past my ordeal within my cam. Sometimes it will pull the cam as well, or even fly past the cam. Now, you see that stuff. That is actually for real. And it could be an orb spirit. Now, here is little Vanellope, and she's my little trickster. And she's also holding one of the teddy bears I gave her. And then next to her is actually the real death box. And behind, on the back part, I sleep behind this little guy. He sleeps on my bed behind the pillow. 114 sometimes has probably either a restless night most time. But he sleeps with me every now and then. Now, as I go around the room, we will continue to show you those that you may have seen. And maybe those you may not see. And I have rescued my last dolls from junk picking, and I am fully retired because of the coronavirus outbreak. Until there is 100% a cure, the Real Creepy Doll Man's made a decision to retire from junk picking altogether. And I advise my fellow junk pickers to do the same. Because if you do not have a way to clean the item, whatever you're finding on the side of the road, then it's, that's your butt, not mine. And if you get sick and die from the coronavirus, well, that's something that's not a joke. But let me go back to the three dolls that sits over here. There was a thing I wish I captured back in the day. Now, I didn't record it because I couldn't catch it. It's one-time event that I have seen. And I only seen because the original three dolls were sitting here like they usually is. In the back side, on this side. Which was Cheyenne, Alice, and Lily. These are the 3 original dolls they showed right here. One night, I have captured something that I saw, but I didn't record it on film. And this is what I have remembered because I didn't record it, but I kept it in my memory what I saw. And I'm saying it in my video as proof of evidence what I saw. I went to bed, before I went to bed that night, I've shut the light off and I took my flashlight and walked towards my bed so I could watch what I was doing so I didn't step on any of the dolls. I had cast the flashlight on with these 3 dolls, which in this row because they were originally in this row anyway, before all these other dolls came along. In doing so, 3 shadows appear. And then in between both Cheyenne and Alice's shadow, a 4th shadow appeared, and it popped up. And as it did, it moved up to show that it was here. And in doing so, I seen a figure of a woman, or maybe a young girl, or probably a young woman, because it had the hair of a woman. It only popped up for a few seconds and quickly dumped back down within the shadows where the dolls were at, because it was a shadow figure I saw. It was something new I haven't seen before. So is this stuff really haunted? Well, you have to speculate that I don't lie about what I see. And I have video evidence of orb spirits flying in and out of the stuff. Because, as you know, dust particles would keep on go past the item, but not fly in and out on objects in order to be seen. And I also have captured video evidence of audio on my videos that should not be, of recordings of something strange and peculiar, that there are voices or something picked up on some of my videos. Now, the last video I've done, which was number 394, the last video I did, I picked up a weird audio at 6:03. There was a faded laugh. And it is sort of faded. You could barely hear it. It was very faded. And there was a laugh of someone laughing. And it wasn't a human voice laughing. It was very low but faded, but it was there. It was sort of laughing as I was talking through my videos. And as I kept on talking, it only lasted about anywhere from 5 to 15 seconds. And then that laugh was disappeared. This didn't happen until I brought out the red-eyed baby doll. It is one I have got offered up from a woman who sold it to my sister to get it for me. I had my sister to buy it for me because I gave her the money back. I didn't have a credit card to get it, so she got it for me. And it was sent to my address in my real name, which will not be mentioned unless the Real Reality Challenge is taken. Then I will reveal my real name to that of the people. Until the challenge is done and over, the Real Creepy Doll Man says he will not reveal his real name unless you take the Real Reality Challenge. When that happens, when all the challenge is over, my real name will be said. And no longer will I hide behind the name that I use. It's sort of my nickname, and it's sort of what I am to this very day. But as you can see, if you see things flying out of the shot, let me know. But you can tell that the camera also pulls every time I go around the room. If anything appears in the shot that moves, let me know. If it does, the dolls don't move, you'll pick up probably weird things flying in and out of the dolls. So that's proof enough for me. Or if you hear any weird audio sound within the background, let me know, because I will play it back to see if anything appears on my audio. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. But if anything appears on this audio today, I will play it back for myself only, and then play it back and hopefully put the number where the ordeal was caught at the right time to address the fans. If it appeared at a certain number, I will fix it to show that in my description. Last time back around the room before I shut this down, I hope you all know that this is 100% real and is happening today. Also, you know that people are not social distancing still since the ordeal has been lifted here within Louisville, Kentucky. We are now at 450 deaths, but we are at the lowest death rate here in Louisville, Kentucky. So I say I would pat a lot of, Kentuckians on the back and say, good job. Because we got the lowest death rate than all other people within the United States. From the other 50 states, I think we're the only one at the lowest death rate right now. Now, if you see anything have fly past me within the video, and if it did pick up, let me know. And you can always comment me back and let me know if you see anything. And this is the Real Creepy Doll Man saying, before I shut this down, play it safe, social distance, and also another thing, be safe, because there is a protest group going on at this time in Louisville, Kentucky, on the death of Breonna Taylor. And there's hopefully that the protesters are very friendly and not, getting out of control again and starting riots. Or worse, maybe looting again. I have to pray for the safety of the people here and pray for the young people that might be, hopefully not in the path of a bad protester that may show violence towards others. And I say play it safe. If you do protest, do it for a good reason and not a bad reason. And don't take your justice in your own hands. And this is a Real Creepy Doll Man saying to all the fans out there, goodbye. And God bless you all.